Yo, what's good? Episode 14 of Final Fantasy 16 with Dub CP. And we're back at it. And now we're about to do some writings of some wrongs. At least that's where we are. Last episode we did a lot of side missions, so I'm hoping we're about to pick up the pace and see if we can't get some cool things going. Let's go!
Well.
What's going on?
In a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drakeshead is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably curse a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Alright, Sid. Not ominous at all to split up from us. Yeah, must be rapping.
Get him, boy! Get him! Over here. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him.
Goodness gracious.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred, Cleontel. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Man, what is going on out here? Speak with old Isabella. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. I don't see anything else, so.
You say these are all from Dalmetia?
You walked all the way over here? You made me walk over?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Uh-oh.
Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Man!
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
To the
Doesn't seem
Vale.
like I have much of a choice.
Why is she leading me on a wild goose chase? What?
Well then, I suppose you knew.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
So she the lady pimp, huh?
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome to the Vale.
All right. So I guess she got like a 5-star brothel.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
The moon and stars.
Proof of that trust.
So
And
everybody
hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that
has some type of
handsome face
seal,
of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
At the old Iron Flagon. All right.
I should probably start here.
Okay, so we got there's a lot of side quests. Okay, there's 3 side quests. Let's see what's up. Let's see what she's talking about.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
All right, but
Let's
before
see
we
what
get
our
to her
chambermaid can tell us
chambermaid talking about, let's see what these side quests about.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Hey, for 1,000, why not?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an
I'm a
apothecary,
drug dealer
and
now?
a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
We out here peddling drugs or arms. 3 heavy purses.
Did one of them get on this side of the gate?
Let's go out here. See what they got.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Has it? Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Yeah, you don't want these problems, bro.
Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
All right. Let's get it.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh,
you asked for
just
this.
so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Nah. Pride comes before a fall. Yeah, you about to get laid down, sucker. Hold on. There's something over here behind him. I'm gonna grab that. Ooh, what is that? Out there in the distance. Oh. We're in the Royal Meadows. Hold on. Since we're in the Royal Meadows.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
Oh, what is this? Daily Regimen roll call. Oh.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Freedom?
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
All right.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
All right, friend of the people.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't
All
let
right.
people starve as well.
So we have a couple of side missions that we're gonna do
The bones
and
fell
get ready
favourably.
for Tatiana.
To the Vale, then.
Let's get this dude right now. All right, we're gonna take this dude out right now. Oh, there's a whole. Oh, I don't know what's going on, but let's take him out first.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Let's
if that's
get
what
it.
you want.
cocky bastard.
If that's
All right.
what you want,
Let's be
boy.
having ya.
You don't want these
Oh,
problems.
and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Yeah, he got you down.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
What you doing? Get up! Get up! What you doing? Uh-huh. You talking all that mess. What you doing? Come on, man. Out that life, boy.
Too slow.
Mess you up, boy.
So you know one end of a blade.
God almighty. What you doing, man? Get him out of here.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it?
Oh, here we go. That bravado coming out.
Sword
on,
up,
Playboy.
bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Oh, he got a mace.
Let a bearer win the dame's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
What's up?
Not this time.
Gave you the same chance I gave old boy. Now you got to die. Lucky Torgal ain't out here, boy.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
What you say?
I'll be there.
I'm out of here, man. I don't know who these dudes think they are. They got to get destroyed. What they get? Some Wyrite? Oh my gosh.
Can I go now?
Grievous gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah.
Not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a
Bit
favour.
off more than they could
If you
chew.
have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Tell her we got a few good hits in, eh? Huh? That was funny. I like that. Yeah. If y'all want it again, just let me know.
Thrashed by a branded.
Now, what is this? Uh-oh.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Mistreated bear. Oh,
You look like you need a rest.
Man, look at his leg.
Not half as much as I need this.
There's that coin portion.
Thank you. I don't eat
Oh,
here,
man,
though.
look at his arm.
Or anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least.
That ain't good at all. Oh, they working them to the bone. Literally.
I have something for you.
Gotta help these people out, man. It's best
From
we
the
can.
Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who
Uh-oh.
told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames!
Yeah.
And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Hey, bruh. Oh, I thought he was gonna slap him.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
Man.
Here. It looks like you need it.
So they just out here just mistreating all
The
kinds
Chamberlain
of...
must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Man. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill some people.
Drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Alright, let me do this other mission right quick.
That bastard! Accident, my ass!
Oh, the liquor!
Now, I don't sell to your kind.
Whoa.
Whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Man!
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right.
Bruh.
Quickly now, before the guards notice.
They out here. I got this mark. They messing me up.
That is no burden off my back. And
I don't like the way they be talking to me.
It's for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Hell, we out here. We got some brandy wine. What else we about to get? Oh, the herbalist. Uh-oh.
I
The
have
herbalist
no
got for
business
us.
with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Hey, bruh. I can't wait till I get the chance to smack people down for calling me a Branded.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
Yeah.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains.
Man, look.
Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Hey, man. I'm trying to tell you, boy. They better watch who they talking to. Oh,
Never do they get that color.
hold on, it's a chest over here.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Man, this is
fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome.
So
Meant nothing by it.
Etienne is the
You wait right here.
The plug, huh?
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Oh, I'm out here, bro. I'm out
Oriflamme's
here.
finest. just as promised.
Delivering drugs, alcohol,
Perfume, cigars, and spirits.
and the essence of
Someone
rose.
has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
No one's allowed through the gate until...
Yeah, say something. Y'all get smacked. Alright, we're gonna report to the Vale.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
All right. My bread, you know what I'm saying? My bread, 1,000. You know what? While I'm doing this stuff, I should put on my... the Sif Charm.
I haven't seen you around the Vale
Make a little bit more money.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Give them all the drugs.
Delightful. The Dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the Dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
ETN the plug. That sounds like a great place to stop this episode. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please drop a like on this video. Let me know what you think thus far, and subscribe if you're brand new. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it was. It's your boy Dubs CP. Here to do one thing and one thing only, and that's blow up!